Alright. Good evening, buttheads and fornicators. It is time to get CrossCode underway. Welcome in, everyone. I'm going to treat this as if it's a normal stream and nothing has happened prior to this. So, hello, Viral. Hello, Kankaro. Hello, Squad Leader. Hello, Freedom Fallout. Hello, there. Who else have we had in today? Hello, Geekbot. Hello, Little Miss Angel. Hello, I'm sure there's someone I'm forgetting. Hello, Alucard. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, everyone. Do we get CrossCode underway? Of course, I would be the only one who would fucking speak a bunch before I have to speak a bunch. Alright. Here it is, CrossCode. We're doing a new game. You have it, but you haven't touched it yet? I've been wanting to play this for ages. Now, difficulty in assist mode. CrossCode is designed with challenge in mind for both combat and puzzles. We encourage every player to try the game with its intended difficulty. However, if those challenges end up making the game less enjoyable or even inaccessible for you, we provide options to tweak the difficulty through the Assists tab in the Options menu. Okay. Alright, it's an interesting initializing avatar. I know you can hear me. Where is he? Izuka, I have to ask you to leave. So you're keeping him here? What do you think you're doing? Time is running short. We don't have a choice. So you abduct a dying person and let him work until his last breath? Is that it? I'm gonna talk some sense into him anyway. But don't get in my way. Alright, go. Left stick to move. Izuka, please don't do this. This is interesting. Movement speed's nice. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further. Really? Nice. Oh shit, damage. That's nice combat. You have to do better than that. Yeah, it's real nice combat. You know this is what he wants as well. Sure, you'd like to think that. You won't listen. Code-based, how very creative. Yeah, it's nice feeling combat. It's very nice feeling combat. Very smooth. Weak to heat. How surprising. Almost there. You interrupt him. All of his hard work will be lost. Don't do this. So, never should have happened in the first place. Okay, this is it. You don't know when to stop, do you? Just watch. Neat. It's pretty fucking rad. Throw as many enemies at me as you like. The level threshold doesn't exactly work in your favor. That was weird. Do that on the way back. Satoshi, sister, what do you think you're doing? You're in no condition to do this kind of work now. All you should do is rest. Why should I rest when I'm way beyond recovery? I need to finish this work. It's my final task. I told you about the agreement. I finish this and they will let you go. No, I don't want this. Satoshi, stop it. It is done. No. Shizuka, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I got you involved in this. Just promise me that you will get away, please. Man. What a fucking beautiful video game. CrossCode. What a fucking gorgeous video game. Initializing avatar. There you are. Initialization successful. Oh, is the speech synchronization malfunctioning? Apparently. Well, something just had to go wrong. But you understand me, correct? Okay, we'll make it work, somehow. Next. You probably confused about this, correct? Alright, let's take small steps. Do you remember VRPs? Virtual ricochet projectiles? Balls? I remember balls! Guys, do you remember balls? Okay, you seem to remember. Carla, we're ready. Please initiate the training sequence. VRPs are your most essential tool and weapon. They're basically like balls. The task is to hit all these robots with VRPs. So give it a shot, or rather, a throw. Oh, like that? Nice work. Well, just to be sure, let us repeat this exercise for an extended distance. Aim move the gas towards the edge of the screen to extend your view. Missed one. Very good. Okay, next let's enable the charge mode. Charge mode activated. You activate charged VRPs by aiming for a longer time. Let's practice right away. Until you see a red line for a charge. Like that. Okay, interesting. Okay, enough practice with VRPs. It's about time we put you down on your feet. Carla, we're done here. You can terminate the flotation sequence. Hey there, girl. Welcome to our cozy cargo hold. My name's Carla. Nice to meet you. You sure are a quiet one. Apparently there's an issue with her speech synchronization. She still understands us, though. No way. Is there a way to fix it? I don't know yet. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be able to understand each other somehow. Non-verbal communication, you know. Atta girl. Still, kinda would like to know your name. Okay, can you help us out here? Right, her name is Leah. Or Leah? Leah? Well, ain't that sweet. Well then, Leah. Ready to get up? We gotta get you ready for what's coming. Ball throwing and the like, you know. And I got just the thing prepared for you. Follow me. Now, I'm gonna be pissed if it rock pulled that cool combo. You through the door when you're ready. Reach the exit. Alright, let's get started. Your task is to reach the door at the other end of the room. And don't mind me, I'll just stick around and keep an eye on you. Well, I might give you some hints if you ask nicely, you know? We have a jump. Okay, if I hold it down, I can just try a bunch. Pretty straightforward puzzles. Not high enough. Go here. There we go. Nice and easy. Entering the next stage. More switches await. Just like a... Okay, I get you. You're a natural with that ball thing. I'm a natural with balls. BRP's not balls anymore. Okay, cool. Finally, this one's my favorite. Here you can go wild on these robot mice. Moving target practice. Have fun, girl. Come here, robot mouse. Before I can move on. Neat. Hiding. I'm not very good at aiming, by the way. Yeah, I need to remember I can actually just hold down the attack button and it'll... around here. Rat's Fortress, standing unpenetrated for centuries. Assuming the last two are in there. Neat. Yeah, nice easy puzzles to start with, which is always great. Whoa, slow down there, girl. Just a short warning, here you'll meet your first real enemies. And by real, I mean those things will, in fact, attack you. Don't get me wrong, that's really easy, but still. If you do get beat down, your respawn point is right in this room. That means there's no real danger. Go ahead and kick some ass. Just a moment. Enable the dash module before we start the battle. Dash is essential in battle as it helps you to quickly dodge enemies' attacks at any time. Right he is. Now please enter to the right in order to proceed with the ass kicking. Balls are charged. Those things don't seem to be doing a lot of damage to me. Yes, that was awesome, girl. Sergey, you weren't kidding. She's really got a knack for battling. It sure takes me back. The fucking confused face is sending me. Like, it is... I can't even replicate it with my model. It's like... That's kind of it. That's almost it. Hey champ, get your adrenaline down again for a second. We gotta add a bit more edge to your arsenal. A sharp one, that is. See, that got your attention. Okay, you finished? Yes, unlocking virtual proximity impact now. Melee activated, let's go. Great, with those close combat strikes called VPI. Oh god, my sock keeps coming off. You can quickly tear through several targets in your path at once. Only them close ones, of course, you got that? Obstacle aid. I'll start by clearing that path for us, will you? I'll touch it. Okay. That's way better than... Wait there for another sec. Yeah, I know. A second waited is an attack wasted. Still, you should know that your strikes have enough punch to interrupt some attacks. You can just pummel your opponents without giving them a chance to strike back. Sounds like a plan, am I right? So go get them. Melee is fucking badass. Nice moves, they didn't even see it coming. I am kicking ass. And another victory for our fearless gladiator Leah. Can't even get an attack off. How fucking great I am at this video game already. And you just crossed the finish line. Congrats. Seriously, girl, that was quick. Like you've never forgotten the basics at all. Oh my, you still look so puzzled about all this. I suppose it's about time to explain all the circumstances. You bet it is, but let's take a short break before that, okay? I still need to report to the captain. He wants to meet Leah as well. Good idea. Best not keep Jet waiting for too long. Wait, a ship's captain called Jet? See ya, space cowboy. Come on, Leah, right this way. Alright, up to the bridge. Oh yeah. Leah, just a heads up. The captain's kinda grumpy, but don't worry about it. That's just the way he is. Yep, I'm back with the report. I see. Go on. The initiation? Total cinch. Here's the avatar. Name's Leah. Aye, hard to miss that, lass. Hope you didn't run into everything with those horns there. Wait, don't tell me you didn't notice the horns till now, Leah. Anyway, make sure you clean up that mess you started down in the cargo hold soon. Yes, Cap. Hope Sergey's satisfied. Is he around? Yeah, just give me a sec. Set up your headset. Hello there, Jet. My good man, it's been a long time. Indeed, you're still clinging to that jetpack, I see. You know I'd never travel the sea without good old Betty. Anyway, I hope you two will be ready to travel on soon. Having a darn avatar on board is just calling for trouble. Of course. We'll make this as brief as possible. Hey, Cap, what kind of welcome is that supposed to be? Besides, ain't we talking to Jet, former VRP dueling champ? Keep telling us all about your combat moves from the old days. So here I thought maybe you'd want to give Leah a small combat lesson. You're telling me that wee lass is up for a battle? Oh, you bet she is. Right, we'll see about that. Just talk to me later today. Sweet. Now then, you're dismissed. You can show the lass around the ship, but don't you stir up any trouble. Alright, Captain. There's a standard pirate ship captain. Come on, Leah. It's time for some fresh air. Welcome aboard the MS Solar. Oh, it is on the sea. Shipping containers. I thought it was going to be a spaceship. MS Solar. Quite the ship, huh? You know, the view here is nice, but you gotta see what's beyond the bow. Currently steering towards Rhombus Square. That's something to look at. Actually, why not go to the bow and explain the situation to Leah there? Seeing Rhombus Square will make it easier for her to understand, correct? Hey, good thinking, Sergey. Follow me, Leah. Underground. There she is, the Avatar. And she's a Spheromancer class. How awesome is that? Looks like you got your first fan, Liam. The smug face. Hey there, Carla. Good to see you. About all these strange boxes here. Yeah, no, I'm supposed to clean that up. But right now, I have to take care of the Avatar, you know? I'll do it in a bit, okay? See you later. There she goes again. She said exactly the same thing yesterday. Spheromancer, so awesome. How's this way? It's a bit of a walk though, just follow me. Practicing how to use those things, you know? Probably should have done that somewhere else. Now girl, have a look at this. Oh man, another beautiful cutscene. Okay, where to start? How about welcome to Crossworlds? One step at a time, Carla. Leah, do you remember the concept of an MMO? I kinda. Well, MMO stands for Massively Multiplayer Online. It's a term for video games that support a large number of players simultaneously. Usually, all these players are connected to a virtual environment from all around the world. And Crossworlds is like an MMO, just with one striking difference. The world of this game is not virtual, it's real. All players are remotely connected to this world through special avatars. These avatars have a physical form and are tightly connected to all 5 senses of the player. And you, Leah, are currently logged into this game as well. Well, me? No, I'm not a player, I just work here. In fact, you're the only avatar on this whole ship. That's correct. The cargo ship belongs to the maintenance staff of Crossworlds. The actual game takes place in the land you see over there, the playground. The reason you're here, Leah, is because you're not a regular player. You lost your memory and we're trying to recover it. See, you have been in this game before. Being logged into this game, there is a chance you might remember your past. And that is why we will try to get you into the real playground soon. Yeah, in fact, you'll be going to that glass palace of a city over there. That's Rhombus Square. It's where all players start. We're going in as a level 1. Well, I guess this cleared up some things at least, right? Alright then, I think this is a good time to split. I'm gonna go talk to the captain and try to set up that combat lesson for you. Meanwhile, you can have a look around the ship if you like. Who knows about you? I guess you already noticed that, right? You can meet me and the captain later. Till then, make sure not to fall into the water, girl. By the way, Liam, I had a close look at those speech synchronization issues. Unfortunately, I do not think I will be able to fix them soon. Silent protagonist. However, I found a little workaround. You might be able to hard-code specific audio patterns into your speech module. It means you'll be able to say certain words. That should help a bit, correct? Excuse me. So, let's try it out. New word embedded. Hi. 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 Hi, hi, hi. It works. It should help you start some conversations with the crew around here. Hi. Hello there. You must be a guest on this ship, right? Why, don't be shy. We seamen may look rough, but we're easygoing folks, really. You want to know what I'm doing here? Currently checking up on the solar panels there. These are our primary energy source, so they better work properly. Otherwise, how nice and shiny MS solar. 1 motor centimeter. Trust me, being stuck in the ocean too long is not something you want to experience. I suppose he didn't even notice you're an avatar. Well, the human appearance is pretty convincing, except for the hair color. Oh, that's interesting. I can run under here. Do my Naruto run wherever I please. This fella. Oh, look who's here. You must be that avatar, right? Well then, welcome to the MS Solar. If you lean over the railing a bit, you might even see the name of the ship. Good, make sure you don't fall into the sea. I'm pretty sure avatars are bad at swimming. Hi. Hey, can't you see I'm busy here? Wait, who are you? Oh right, I remember now. You're that pseudo-robot thing. No offense, you see, I just recently had this discussion with a colleague. It was about avatars being the same as robots. I have to insist, they're not. Avatars are just some fragile temporary collection of instant matter. Everybody knows real robots are made of metal like these beauties here. I just can't share the excitement of my colleagues about your presence. You're just an avatar, no true robot, see? Anyway, I have to take care of my babies here, so if you'll excuse me. Hi. Sorry, I'm busy checking the containers here. I think you embarrassed that guy a little bit. Hi. Oh, Avatar incoming. I must say I'm surprised. Expected the embodiment of some gamer kiddie's wildest dreams. Lots of beefcake and such. Yet, here we have such a cute girl. Too bad that doesn't really say anything about the player's actual experience. Just like in the old days of MMOs, some things never change. Oh my, that's some extremely colourful hair you have there. I'd heard that avatar designs tend to be flamboyant, but really? And those horns too. You're not happy about them either, huh? Now I have to wonder who put those things on you. Man, I've come over fucking very tired all of a sudden. I have been going for 5.5 hours. Only another 4.5 to go. 4.5? Yeah, 4.5. Oh, Miss Avatar is back. Hi. Woot, she talked to me. Gee, calm down there, fella. Anyway, Carla just passed by us again. Told us that you could take care of all these boxes here. I mean, really? Can you believe that woman? Now she's loading off her work on our guests. Well, she has a point. It's easy to destroy these boxes with your avatar weapons, right? No. Awesome, please, I want to see that. Well, no pressure, you know. You are our guest after all, but you'd help us out a lot. Will you destroy the boxes for us? Yes, show us the balls! Ooh, this is amazing. Well, that has to be hit from inside. Interesting. boxes? 18? Must be a way to get across there. And destroying boxes. Really, all in life is making sure all the boxes are. Son of a bitch. There we go, we got them all. Oh, cleared. Truly amazing. I'm really surprised how quick those balls were flying. I did a little co-working stream because I had some project work to do. And I am big eeps now. Because I should have taken a nap instead. How's it going, Fox? Good to see you, buddy. What are you even talking about? I didn't see any balls. Only those boxes disappearing for whatever reason. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Yeah, you need to wear these AR goggles to see them. The balls and their impact are all like virtual and stuff. I see, so that's why you've been wearing those goofy glasses all day. Goofy? You know nothing about style, lady. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, thanks a lot for the help. Yeah, thank you so much, Miss Avatar. I guess to the bridge. Take it to the bridge. Thank you for the shout out for Rommel. Very much appreciated. Go home, ladies. Maybe not the cargo hold. This movement speed's good. Yeah, this is kind of what we were at with Expedition 33. Like, the movement speed is good because, like, you know, it's nice to have big open spaces, but it's also nice to be able to get across big open spaces, you know? Woke up. Just woke up. Let's see about your Tuesday. Or may your Tuesday be the best Tuesday you've ever had. Yeah, the movement in this is good. Like, it feels good getting around and everything. You are literally just fucking flying around. Look how quickly I move. It's awesome. Now I'm gonna end up fucking passing out like right after stream. Yeah, we're at the first floor. Check out the cabins. Hi. Whoa, you spoke. Is your voice finally back? Hi. Wait, that ain't right. The speech synchronization is still malfunctioning. I just hard-coded the word hi into our speech module. That's all she can say for now. I'm currently working on adding more words. Seems reasonable. Wait, what? Start, I suppose. Anyway, the Cap and I here have been planning out your combat training, girl. We're almost set and good to go, right? Aye, this is gonna be interesting. Well, I'm off to my cabin for some final preparations. I'll be done in no time, so just stick with the captain, okay? See you later. Let's go right after stream. Yeah. I think I'm gonna, like, recline a little bit now. Try not to fall asleep on stream. I'll be back on the bridge. You can talk to me when you're ready for the lesson. Make sure you're prepared. I'll be expecting your full attention. You two, over there. Make sure you clean up the galley after you're done cooking, understand? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Not like we forgot since the last time he told us. Yeah, wasn't that yesterday? To the bridge? Yeah, I don't often, like, sit back in my chair when I stream. Like, I'm usually, like, leaning forward. It's probably good for me to actually sit back a little bit, relax, and fall asleep on stream. There you are. It's about dawn time for your combat lesson. You ready? Good. Let's go to the balcony. Figured it would be here. Good. Here we are. Carla. Are you ready up there? Yes, Cap. Don't forget the goggles. Aye. Haven't worn these for some time. Alright then, time to start. I was told you learned the basics down in the cargo hold. Still, first I want you to show me your grip and aiming and throwing. Carla, prepare the target bot. And say hello to an old friend. Listen carefully, I want you to hit that robot from this distance 10 times and do it quickly, got that? See, you understand the basics well enough. That'll make things easier. Carla, we need that turret now. Time to turn on old Betty. Next we'll be practicing the dash. The turret will now start shooting at you. We need to do two things. First, keep your aim on the turret and don't throw anything. Second, dodge the turret's bullets without losing your aim. Alright then, let's start. That's not a good start. You have to be faster than that, lass. Don't you even think about simply walking past them shots. Dash at the right moment. Too early. Nice work. Enough with dodging, now try to handle this attack, lass. What the heck was that? Don't you know how to do a darn guard, lass? Actually, Jet, as a matter of fact, she does not. I forgot to activate her guard module. Sergey, are you serious? You can't send the lass into battle without a proper shield. Yes, I'll fix that right now. Guard activated. Good. So now you have your shield. Need an introduction on how it works? Aye, then listen closely. Alright, basics first. Just show me the shield. Good. Note that the shield will only block in front. Always look into the direction of the attack. And finally, you can even aim during guard. It's slow, but yeah. Yeah. Good, now it's about time you try to block this swarm of balls, right? Here goes. Very good, that's all the basics I can teach you for now. Now to round everything up, let's have a proper battle against the turret, where you can use everything you've learned. So there'll be a little surprise waiting for you. I'll let you take a short breather. Look to me when you're ready. So, you ready for the battle? That's what I like to hear. Let the battle begin. A shield of its own. The head, nice. Captain, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we need you on the bridge right now. What's the matter? Something is approaching us, and quickly. Bloody darn timing. Sorry, lass. We have to stop here. Duty calls. Carla, you clean up the balcony first and come to the bridge afterwards. Understood. Girl, I have no idea what's going on here. But it'd be better for you to go inside too. What's occurring? Still on the radar, approaching us at high velocity. No transmission, no darn ship to see. What's going on here? Captain, I think I caught it on satellite. You gotta see this. Is it a big fish? Nope, it's a man. There's a man on the internet. What a peculiar location we have here. It's a darn cargo ship, you dauber. You look like someone who jumped right out of the Crossworlds. The ship's not part of the bloody playground. So don't be a nuisance and get lost. We are aware of the nature of this place. Yet we perceive the presence of another misplaced individual. It's none of your bloody business. Get off this ship and back to the game you came from. Foolish mortal. Do you truly believe we will abide by your command? Did ye just call me a mortal, you nutcase? You better leave right now. Be glad to tighten your grip on reality. You bore us. We choose to no longer converse with the likes of you. Besides, our search has already been concluded. Hi. You do not belong here. You need to be removed. Wait, you seem all too familiar. Why, it can't be. Indeed, it might be a mere coincidence. Oh, but we most definitely have a way to be sad. What a convenient stage we have here. Ooh. Mall? Did I not fucking put small button on the fucking... Oh man, am I upset about that. I will refund... You know what? We're refunding everyone. Man, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to fucking disable that. Everyone gets their money back. I'm very upset that that's annoying. I'll get that fixed for next stream. That should be in amongst the costume changes. But we will get that fixed for next time. Sorry, Oscan. We'll have to go to the danger zone instead. Can I get a shout out in the chat for Oscan, please? Now it is time to face your trial. Oh shit, that's a crab. Let us see if you're a genuine article. Display of your talent shall suffice as proof. Leah, do you hear me? I'm just as confused about this whole situation as you are. It is certainly a mess, but we will get you out of this. For now, take on this challenge and keep him busy. I know this enemy looks intimidating, but do not lose hope. I'm confident you'll be able to handle this. Because I can see its battle stats. They match your level. Crap, that is a lot of no damage.
Not tomorrow! Today! Today!
That's what's up. Indeed. Definitely not tomorrow. nice if I could take less damage. Fuck. I done fucked up. You're gonna make me do it again? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Can I skip? How was that hit me? I don't understand.
America ya.
Hello. Hello. There we go. More damage. I've angered the crab. The crab is indeed angry. Go kill the crab. Boom. Look at that crab. Level up. Spinning motion, one cannot find it twice in this world. Truly there is no doubt about it. When was the last time we have laid eyes upon you? You within your incomplete vessel. Yes, you have our utmost interest. You will come with us. Greetings from the solar fist, ye pile of instant matter. What's this? Your divine powers can't handle a proper explosion? Why, you... This is preposterous. It's like Moe in The Simpsons rescuing Homer from Frederick Tatum. Okay, lass, you need to get off this ship right now. Carla, get her back to the teleporter as fast as possible. And tell me once she's off the ship. I'll make sure no trace of Crossworlds is left on my ship. Got it, Cap. Follow me, girl. Time to escape.
Did you hear about the guy who turned into a vampire before he was bitten? Yeah, premature ejaculation is rough.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, well, our endeavor has not been concluded. We will not escape our will. You already caught up? There, those are high-level opponents. Do not fight them. Run to the teleporter. And sense your fear, your every step. Your escape is futile. Oh, no, you didn't. You're kidding. Went to the wrong containers. Big smart. Damn, how are we gonna pass this one? Wait, I got an idea. Oh shit. Alright, made it to the teleporter. Here we are again. Time for you to leave this party. Come on, sweetie. This isn't time for tearful goodbyes. Time to get the fuck out of here. Besides this, there are those guys. Goodbye, Leah. Enjoy Crossworlds. Chapter 1 finished. You darn pile of instant matter. Stop putting your trash all over the ship. This ain't gonna go nowhere. Yet, we did it. But he almost got us. There are probably some enemies left down in the cargo hold. Putting even more trash in my cargo hold. Okay, that's it. Playtime is over. Oh, head pats and comfy. You redo those head pats for me, because I missed them. So, paying attention to the video game. Or even it is head pats. I don't know how much my own fucking things are. Here we go. Head pat. Ah. Ah. Thank you for the head pats. Very comfy. Playtime is over. Crew, activate the neutralizer. Meddling with matters that are not of your concern. This is my ship. Jobbers like you messing with my ship are on the bloody top of my list of concerns. I've said it before. I'll say it again. This cargo ship is not part of the bloody playground. That dude got fucking melted. What the bloody hell was that all about? Man, this is such a good-looking game. Alright, we made it to the playground. We did it, Leah. I still cannot believe what just happened on the MS Solar. Anyway, we're now in the official playground. The area is packed with all kinds of security measures. More interference from that blue individual is highly unlikely here. For now, let's just proceed. This is Rhombus Square, or more precisely, Newcomer's Bridge. Rhombus Square is slightly confusing, don't you think? This is the official introduction to Crossworlds. I placed you right in front of the last part. Important that we do this part the official way to avoid suspicion. Ah yes, speaking of suspicion, listen, Leah. It is absolutely essential that you pass as a regular player. Must avoid being reported at any cost. Aye? Ah yes. Don't worry too much about your speech synchronization issues. You are in fact not the first player with these problems. Anyway, just be careful, okay? Odd. Make it go through me. Most of these players here should be newcomers just like you. Veterans usually skip this part, obviously. Dang, I can barely see a fin. Totally choose a short avatar, they said. It'd be so cute, they said. Just great. We're in the same boat, huh? Multitude of puzzle and combat situation. Make use of all the skills you've learned in the previous stages. Expect your skill set to be further expanded over the course of the final stage. Reward for passing Newcomer's Bridge will be granted access to the mainland. Pardon, didn't see you there. Hi, bonjour. Fucking sock coming off my fucking foot all damn day. I do not wish to be barefoot right now. You're new here too. Oh. But I have not noticed you up here before. Oh, does this mean you caught up after me? Huh, you must be very quick with the tutorials. I got the hang of it now too. You not beat me on the last tutorial stage, no. Let's meet at the end, I'll be waiting. Au revoir. We've gone from one French JRPG to another one. Very competitive, this one. Please step on the red teleport panel to enter the final stage. this green dude. Oh, they added a welcome sign. Very hospitable. You looking for that redhead pentafist from before? Well, I'm afraid you will not find her here. Each player is placed into a separate instance of these rooms. You'll find plenty of puzzles ahead. You really would not want other players to interfere around here. It's all about who will be fastest by themselves, right? The answer is me. Okay, time to get it. Alright, we have got our first ad of the actual stream. I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back after these short messages. Alright, I'm back. Get to it, shall we? Straight back into it. Oh, do I have to do this a certain way? Yeah, you did. Neat. Vic Smart. I'm just slinging balls over here. Slinging balls. We got 8 enemies. Son of a bitch, he actually hit me. What's that? Whee! Quick menu activated. There's no left trigger to open the quick menu. Zoom items, open the map, inspect the environment. Huh. Huh, that's interesting. Sandwich times 3. Green leaf tea times 2. Nice. Balls. I've got balls of steel. Having a hard time aiming while moving. Which is pretty much standard for me. Go that way. Can't go this way. It's a little scary. This game is beautiful though. I'm a big fan of how this game looks. I like the way this game is put together. Try my best to not fall off the... Okay. Try my best to not fall off the edge. But can't do much there. Can do that. Okay, that's fair. That works. And once I get around to there, I can do it again. We're just alternating. Yeah, I'll wait for the next one. I've always found games that are in this sort of view to be particularly difficult to judge pits. And I'm just straight up slinging balls right now. Ain't no one out there that can sling balls like me. Link to the Past. Yeah, Link to the Past has an issue with, like... it falls at weird angles. Wow. Totally worth it. Oh, I get it. I like the puzzle aspect of this game. And to be fair, it's not that difficult to judge. I fucked up. Fuck. Fucked up big time. Yeah, it's not too difficult to judge everything, to be fair. Yeet. We got enemies. Big fan of this melee attack. Yeah. Straight up slinging these balls right now. Voice. Okay, cool. To the next area then, I guess. I'm back. Hi. Greetings from Jed and Carla. Everything is back to normal on the MS Solar. There are no traces left of that blue individual. I also tried to find some information about him, but there's nothing. We can be pretty certain that he is not connected to the official game. I just cannot imagine a regular player leaving Crossworlds and going on a rampage like this. Something very strange is going on here. Not to mention that he recognized you. Your memory might in fact contain some answers to all of this. Anyway, there's no need to worry about this right now. Our goal is simply to play Crossworlds. And I see you've made a lot of progress already. So, onwards. 22. What have I got? What have I gained access to? Character menu. Press back to open the character menu. Check your inventory and select favorite items. Equip items and prepare yourself for battle. Rookie hat, rookie blade, rookie boots, and rookie belt. The rookie hat. Wait. Okay, yeah. It does actually plus. Rookie belt. Rookie boots. Officially a rookie. Son of a bitch. Get back here. Hey, stop attacking me. Only I may attack. Oh right, let me start to give XP at this point. I'm healing apparently. Ball slinger. Level up. You already reached level 3? That is strange. Well, you were supposed to reach level 2 at this point. Because they may have added more enemies. There we go. I knew I'd do it eventually. Yeah. Big smart. Let's go. Incoming. What is that? Is it a turret? Yeah, definitely need that up for that. Wait for him to start charging. Shield mode. Fine, everything's fine. Let's go, shield break. Go this side. Everything is fine. This boss is pretty straightforward. There we go. Every boss is like that. I can live with that. Complete. Beat the Rumpus Heavy Turret. The Rumpus Dungeon. Level 4. Nice work. You did great. We're over leveled now, because we shouldn't be this high of a level so far, right? That's not what we should be doing. Ready for one big upgrade? Let's go, big upgrade. Big balls. Circuit activated. That sounds like a skill tree. Play circuits using circuit points, and with each level up. Certain skills unlock combat arts that can be used in battle. And switch between branching skills at any time without spending CP. You now got special points used for combat. Did that just like add? So, that's attack up. And obviously we're going to do a HP up. Brawler. Get your enemies in spinning saw, powerful attack, small range. Let's do that. Okay. And how to use melee arts in combat. Tutorial. Just hold right trigger to charge the attack. Change direction while charging. Release right trigger again to execute the attack. Okay, cool. Good. Leah, please wait a second. I have a little upgrade for you as well. I finally managed to add another word to your vocabulary. Well, you know how it is. No shiny effects from me, just the upgrade. Here goes. New word embedded. Leah. Leah? I think you'll need this one, since I will not be able to introduce you to other people anymore. Leah. Hi. Hi. Hi, Leah. Hi, Leah. Hi. Hey. Hi. Is that a CrossCode emote? The radical fish emote? That's pretty cool. Welcome in, Psychiatric. Welcome in. Always good to see new people in chat. Very much appreciated. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You don't look at me like that. I know it takes a long time to add these words. It is a very involved process, actually. I need to manually extend your fork control model, essentially modifying statistically generated code based by hand. That's my best impression of that face. The best I can do with the limited resources I have. Yes, it is very technical. The technology to control avatars is, well, complicated. And that is an understatement. Anyway, the second word is done, and we'll work on the next one right away. Leah. I love this game already. We're not VtuberEN and I'm already really enjoying it. Ah, told you I'd be first. Hi. You. Ah, but wasn't that fun? I was very surprised by that boss at the end. Pardon? I didn't even introduce myself. Je m'appelle Emily. Nickname Emilyinator. I know, it's genius, right? So, what's your name? Leah. Leah, nice to meet you. So, you ready to take the sky rails? Sky rails, let's go. That's not what I was expecting. I wish we could already explore the city itself, but no. Didn't you know, the sky rail will take you straight to Cross Central. From there, you'll be transported to the mainland. You'll only be able to enter Rhombus Square much later. It sucks, I know. You over there. Yes, you, the blue-haired spheromancer. Before you just appeared out of nowhere. Suspicious. And what do I see now? You're at level 4. And this is unheard of, I'm forced to assume. You, young lady, have been cheating. What? Monsieur, going straight for the accusations. How can you be so sure about it? Just because you're stuck at level 3 doesn't mean... Impossible! No player on record has ever reached level 4 at this point. Young lady, surely I don't need to explain to you the faults of such actions. Cheating will never pay off in the long run. Right? Is that all you have to say? Yeah, she's French. We've gone from one French game straight into someone else being French in a video game. Oh dear, what is going on here? Bjorn, I've exposed this cheater here. Now you're lecturing her? Yes, about the wrongness of her actions. About no. What? I'll just go ahead and pretend I don't know you. Come on. Apologies for my friend's behavior. He sometimes pretends to be a moderator. He's not. No problem. Young lady, I'll let you off this time. This guy, he sounds like, you know, a milady type, you know? Reflect on your actions. Kind of like, he's got like 8th grade syndrome or something like that. Mon Dieu, what was the deal with him? I hope we don't meet players like this around here too often. Anyway, let's go on. I want to finally reach Rookie Harbor. You can come with me if you want to. Très bien, let's go. Oh, my heart just stopped there for a second. That was close. It's all because you collect those extra XP from that crab boss. You can go ahead, just take any of those Skyrail terminals. Anyone else to talk to around here? The Skyrail terminals bring you to Cross Central. You can take any one of them, they all go to the same place. The floor, there is no floor. Alright, on to Cross Central. That was fun. Can't wait to reach the mainland. Cross Central balcony. Voila, Le Cross Central. You can quickly reach all of Crossworlds from here. Though there should only be one destination for us newbies, Rookie Harbor. Dear Seekers, welcome to Cross Central. This is the central teleportation hub of this world. From here you'll be able to quickly travel to all locations you've reached on the mainland. Note that new recruits will only be able to travel to Rookie Harbor at first. You will visit several locations as you travel along the track of the ancient. Ah. Back that up. That trigger a... yeah, it does. Hi. You look puzzled. You want to know more about the Track of the Ancients? Track of the Ancients is an ancient assessment system based on a highly advanced technology. As Seekers, it is your task to walk the track and discover all the secrets it holds. Once you reach Rookie Harbor, you can attend the introductory briefing to learn more about it. Interesting. So maybe do listen to those external conversations of the Ancients. Not to be confused with Path of Exile. Hello, this way. To Rookie Harbor we go. Harbor teleporter. How to use landmarks for fast travel. Teleport to landmarks by selecting them with the map menu. Also switch to the world map view. Oh wow. You can move to other areas you visited before. Jesus, that's a big map. Fantastique. Right at the sea, just like they said. City should be right up ahead. Go, go. What is that? Hey, blue-haired girl. Hi. Crossroads is full of cool and bizarre things. I hope you enjoy your stay and never give up. Greetings, Seeker. I have to keep watch on the harbor and protect our citizens, so please excuse me. That's unusual. That guy has a name, Cedric. Do all NPCs have names? Am I losing my mind? Hey, over here. Look at all these old style buildings. Like we're in some kind of medieval fantasy world, no? So, right now I'm waiting here to meet a friend, but I haven't seen him so far. There are just so many people here. Olero. Sacre bleu, was that really necessary? Yes, very necessary. I see you brought a friend. Ah, oui, that's Leah. I met her during the tutorial. Hi. This Dark Lord meanie here is Lucas, also known as Schneider. Dark Schneider? Nice to meet you, Leah. So you finally reached the croissant? Having fun so far? Oui, énormément. Wait, croissant? The mainland. You get the idea once you see the map. Anyway, this is Rookie Harbor. It's known for the incoming shipments of rookies like you. It's also a fairly big place, which tends to be confusing for said rookies. So I thought I'd give you a small tour. Très bien, lead the way. That's the info building. If you really want to dig into the details of Crossworlds, this is your place. Combat art, skills, all the stats from A to Z, you name it. Oh, that's a nerd hub, right? Yeah, people call it that. Frankly, it's a good thing to know about all that stuff. Oh, he's German! Yeah. But it's not mandatory. Just a place to go back to whenever you're confused about something. Let's move on. By the way, Emilionator? Nice one, I know. What's Schneider supposed to mean? I'm a tri-blader, I cut things. What? Not worth explaining. Ah. Alright, next up, the town center. Oh, is that a market over there? Yup. You'll find most of the traders around here. That's things for ice, presumably. Well, they're all over the place, to be frank. Those traders offer pretty good equipment. The catch, you first need to collect all the required trade items in the wild. Takes time, but it's worth it. Over up is another important building. This way. Was found. See that building up there? That's the Seeker Hub. Or Quest Hub. Surprise, you'll find a lot of quests there. Just like in many other places in town and elsewhere, all those quests are optional, but the rewards usually make it worthwhile. Hey, Leah, you still with us? She's a quiet one. But she was really fast at the tutorial, almost beat me to it. Well, like they say, still waters run deep, right? What about the main quest? They keep talking about the track of the ancients? Oh, right. I almost forgot about that. You have to enter the quest hub anyway. There's a mandatory introduction for all new players. I'll explain all about it there. I suggest you go in right away and just get it over with. I'll just wait here. D'accord, let's go, Leah. Alright, let's get questing. Whoa, such a crowded place. Please go to the upper floor. Introductory briefing. Mon Dieu, look at this. Welcome to Operation Trackwalker, recruit. This briefing serves as an introduction to the history of this place and the nature of our cause. We're currently located on the natural satellite Shadun. This place was once inhabited by intelligent life forms that we refer to as the Ancients. While the Ancients ceased to exist a long time ago, they left behind a technological heritage to behold. The Track of the Ancients. Originally, it served as an assessment of social standings within the Ancients' culture. It is a technological marvel, a highly advanced and self-sufficient system that remains intact to this day. It wasn't long after humankind arrived on Shadun that we realized its value. Thus, we initiated Operation Trackwalker. We augmented the track so that humanity might walk it as well. That is where you come in, you recruit. Together with the other Seekers, you will start the journey along the track of the Ancients. Your path will be paved with obstacles, but every step you take will further our cause, discovering the secrets of the Ancients. Your main task will be the collection of 4 elements: heat, cold, shock, and wave. Beginning with the element heat, your first destination will be the village of Bergen. To reach it, you need to pass the western barrier of Rookie Harbor. I will now give you your first shade to grant you passage to the west. The leaf. Green leaf shade obtained. Man, I am extra EP today. Finally, I will give you the Disc of Insight. This device will record all of the knowledge you encounter on your journey. Disc of Insight obtained. That is all. Good luck and stay vigilant. Wow, now that was funky. Suddenly I was in the middle of space and this old geezer kept talking to me. Same for you? I suppose they wanted to pep up the boring introduction, no? Oui, Track of the Ancients it is. Let's go back. Lucas is waiting. By the way, Luna, I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your encyclopedia. For example, all past events and people we've met so far. And a few insights on the technology, of course. What? I just like to organize things. Monster fibula. Hold up. Monster fibula. That seems odd. But you have to scroll. Why not just mark all of these as fucking red? Salt. Like rails? If you do, hit me up at the pub. I'd like to sell ice cream. If I had any ice, that is. Please help. Get the authorization to assist the factions of Rookie Harbor. Howdy, much is at stake, so I need some brave help. Hope to meet you soon. A humble citizen looking to help our dear seekers. Yeah. Greetings, Seeker. I see that you have completed the introduction to Operation Trackwalker. Thus, you are now also qualified to use your abilities as a Seeker to assist the 4 factions in their duties. They are organizations that secure humanity's survival and prosperity through their special fields of expertise. More detailed information can be accessed in the terminal behind you. In the terminal in front of me? But now, you should know that each faction has a subdivision in Rookie Harbor, like in every settlement. To better understand our society and your place in it, you should get introduced to all of them. For this purpose, I will now issue an official assignment. Please accept. Each of the 4 factions has local subdivision in Rookie Harbor, Fall Divers, Rookie Harbor Guard, Coastal Trading Coalition, and Fruits of Autumn. Introduce yourself to the representatives. Accepted. Good. Visit the representative of every faction in Autumn's Rise and introduce yourself. Most of them can be found in their respective headquarters near the market or the western entrance. Though the HQ of the CTC is still inaccessible to new seekers, their ambassador can be found just outside this building. Once you've visited all of them, return to me and get your reward. Skater boy. See all your quests within the quest menu. Focus a quest to see details on the left. See more details by selecting a quest. Press X to mark a quest as favorite. You can mark any number of quests. You can cycle through the task to mark quests outside the menu by pressing left and right. No, please don't. Alright, so we go here. I can just... Alright, that's one of our quest markers. Ah, good day, Seeker. Pleased to meet you. Mr. Nomsworth. Does he eat a lot? Is he like, are they food-based? My name is Mr. Nomsworth, and I'm a humble meditative employee of the local trading association. Hi. Now, as you might have already assumed, I am a man of my position is always busy brokering business agreements, big and small. Thus, there's always a need for helping hands willing to do some necessary legwork for a generous payment, of course. Just now, I have an unresolved assignment by the pub for delivery of mixed food ingredients. It requires collecting raw materials in the wild, trading them for the required items here in the market, and of course, delivering them to my client. A rather simple task, fitting for the beginning of a lucrative relationship, I would say. Can I count on your cooperation? Sure. The deal then, my client requires 2 fruit and veggie sets each, and also a precious spice set to boost. You can procure them right here on the central market near the fountain. For the exchange, you will need raw trading materials from the various plants of Autumn's Rise. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm very tired. So, how was it, Leah? Enjoy being in space? Well, now you should understand your task, being part of the track walker and all. Let's go to the west now. By the way, yeah, blah 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 blah. I was looking at my phone. Interfist. Finally, this is the western part of town. In this shop, here you can buy consumable items. Further down, you'll find an armory with basic equipment. And when you continue to the west from here, you'll enter Autumn's Rise. You'll find a lot of enemies along the way. Be careful not to take on too many hedgehogs at once, or those guys will eat you for breakfast. Anyway, just follow that way to Bergen. By the way, do you two want to form a party? That would be great, right, Leah? And you, Lucas, will you travel with us too? I unfortunately have to leave you soon. Already? Trust me, it's not that fun to travel around with a high-level friend, unless you don't care for the challenge. Watch us take out on those hedgehogs. Yeah, that totally sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? No, really, I have to head back to the guild. There's just too much stuff going on right now. The crap will be steaming if I'm gone for too long. I see, monsieur, it's just too important for us rookies. Oh, please, don't be that way. You can set up a direct link if something comes up, alright? Let's meet again once you reach Bergen Village. Come on, Leah, let's do some leveling until we're worth the Dark Lord's attention. Oh, younger. Oh, is he Dutch? See you soon, Emily. And you too, Leah. Hi. Huh? Oh well. Ciao, ciao. Alright, party time. So, where's the option? Wait. Emily joined your party. Voila, we just formed a party. Alright, let's head to Autumn's Rise. Or maybe look for quests in town. I'll let you decide, Leah. This is so exciting. And about the party members. Party menu and party strategy. I think I'm leaning too far back. That's how tired I am, man. I think we'll wait until Duke Silver goes live and raid on over there. There's your party members displayed below your own. Change the behavior of party members by the party strategy menu. Social menu is now unlocked. Here you can see detailed stats of all your party members. Yep. Okay, let's get questing. Hello there, young lady. Could I interest you in some cool and delicious ice cream? Well, unfortunately, we're out of stock right now. If you bring me some fresh ice from Bergen Trail, I could quickly produce new ice cream. So could you bring me some Bergen ice? About 5 should suffice. Great! Find Bergen ice in the snowy parts of Bergen Trail. Just continue to the west until you reach the mountain area. Seriously ask you to fetch ice from a distant mountain. What is this, the Middle Ages? Kinda. So you can get interesting items by trading. That's kind of cool. I do kind of like that. Hey, do you by chance have any sandwiches for sale? Yep, only 2,500 credits. Should I wrap it up for you? 2,500 credits? I gotta go. Why do they always run away? My wares are top notch, right? Hey, make it quick. I think I'm gonna close soon and head to the bar. An expensive sandwich. A very expensive sandwich. Wait, where are the fucking guilds? The chest up there. Sorry, the northern part of town is blocked due to construction. It'll be open again in a future update. Guess we're in a video game. Assuming I have to move some shit around to get to that. I get like this. So there's other quests for me to acquire. before I head out, right? Looks almost very. This looks very guilty. Hey, Asika, nice meeting some valiant fresh blood around here. Hi. I'd love to do some bonding with a fellow explorer, but right now there's a problem with one of our jobs. Tukos had just finished a detailed geographical survey that's supposed to serve as the basis for future expeditions. Then he had to get jumped by wildlife and lose the storage unit with all the data, that careless klutz. So since you're here, could you help us out with that? Seeker should be more than qualified for that kind of task. Awesome. I'll transmit the alleged location of the whole debacle, so you should be able to track the thing down. Remember to mind your instincts as a seeker, and you'll be back here enjoying my company in no time. Cool. What's that? Tell me what that is. Wondering about this chest? Yeah, you can't open it yet. You will be able to do it later in the game. You might want to add a stamp on your map to remember it. If you don't know what that I mean, just have a closer look at the map menu. Chest. Kind of interesting that you can put little stamps on the map. They'll remind you of where things are later in the game. Actually very cool. I like that a lot. Right, what else do I need to find around here? Hey, something the matter? Oh well. Ever notice how that tree has fruit? I heard those are not instant matter, but actual fruit. I really wonder how they taste. Oh well. It's not like you can eat real life fruit as an avatar. That's the info place. It is so much like it is like an MMO because it's just random characters heading into certain directions, which is pretty funny. But they're just kind of going wherever they need to go. There's an entrance here. In here that I can do. Guy randomly dancing, exactly. That'd make it so much funnier. Just default dancing in the middle of the fucking. This is an instance room. Must be something good going on here. A new seeker in my dojo, Not ready you are, Come back when you master both heat and cold you have. Yes, yes. Alright, fine. I'll come beat up that old boy once I've got hot and cold. You'll regret ever denying me beating him up. It looks like he's up to something. Alright, fine. I'm gonna head out of town. Because I'm like Freddie Mercury. I'm like Star Wars. My promotion for a sandwich. You bet. It's worth it. Another sandwich. Hello, how can I help you? See, this sandwich is only 100. What does the sandwich do? Heals 15% of max HP. You guys have also got a sandwich. Alright. That was weird. Combat rank. How to increase combat rank to improve the drops of defeated enemies. Combat rank is displayed in the upper right corner during combat. By defeating enemies, your rank will increase. The higher combat rank enemies will drop more items, including special rare items. When you're out of combat, you'll enter a cooldown phase. The blue line disappears, combat will end in your rank. However, when you enter combat during cooldown, keep your combat rank. Okay, cool. Hi. Hello, Miss Seeker. So great to see you here on Shadoon. As a humble part of our endeavor here, I'm trying my best to aid Seekers. But my skills are just not on the same level as you are. Might I ask you to help me out, dear Seeker? Yeah, that's a nice easy one. Superb. Come back to me when you've defeated the hedgehogs. They're a little bit spicier than I expected. They're Sonics. They're little Sonics. Nice. Come on, I fucking dodge that. Get out of here. We'll get up there. Let's go. We'll get up there. No, I'm in a cooldown. Let's go. We got on the upper area for this side. That's annoying. Oh, why hello, Seeker. Hey. How very fortunate, I just finished my preparations. And even found the exact kind of Seeker I was looking for. Good Seeker, I'm in desperate need of help. Yes, yes. Wait, you're still here? That is most unexpected, I must say. People often rather choose to ignore me. I don't suppose you would like to help me. Really? Splendid. Okay. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Henry. Henry the researcher. I study this fine moon's flora and fauna. What's your name? Leah. A fine name. A fine name indeed. I will remember it. See, I want to gather some data for Autumn's Rise, but it seems I alone can't gather everything I will want. The track of the ancients only allows seekers to find certain things. I compiled a list of things I need. First, I need some items and information on the local wildlife. Additionally, I need a list of all the landmarks in this area. Finally, I need you to retrieve a probe I installed further ahead. I would be honored if you would help me gather all the intel. Wow, that's a lot. Please find out what you can and return to me. Thank you so much for your help. And in case you're wondering what the probe looks like, it looks the same as the ones next to me. Yeah, how do I get up on this fucking area up here? Surely there's got to be a way. Surely I can't be serious. Bluehead Spheromancer. So, we meet again. Mon Dieu, not this guy again. Hi. Good, I see your level is now in an acceptable range. As if that one level would have made a big difference. However, your previous actions have not been forgotten. Being a cheater is as bad as it is. But seeing a Spheromancer displaying such dishonest behavior, it breaks my heart. What? We Spheromancers are a noble yet unappreciated class. I can't allow a player like you to further damage our reputation. Wait, you're a Spheromancer too? Why, of course. Don't you see my striking crimson outfit? Oh. Pardon, I thought you were a Tri-Blader with all that green and pointy hair. It's my style. Plain to see that fashion is beyond your grasp. Sure. Anyway, I'm talking to you, blue-haired Spheromancer. Leah. I challenge you to a duel. Wait, what? Come on, we just started playing. Of course we want to do it right here and now. Let's have our duel at the entrance of the Bergen Trail. I'll test your skills properly to make sure you don't use any more dishonest methods. Are you serious? You accept blue-haired Spheromancer? Leah. Good, I'll be waiting for you. What a bitch. Off he goes again. Are you sure it's okay to accept his challenge just like that? D'accord, it's your choice. Let's make sure you're well prepared. We need to kick this guy's derriere. Come on, let's train. Definitely do without getting fucking beaten up as much as I have been. I wonder what kind of music those things are listening to. That was fucking sick. Oh, that was so sick. No, I'm gonna run out of shit. Oh well. How quickly does everything respawn? Not that quickly. Fairly quickly. This guy. Wow, Miss Seeker, you really did it. Here's your rewards for it. You're gonna snooze our ads. Nice. Echo home. Nice. Don't know what else. What else did we pick up? Grasshoppers. Oh, nice. Those are actually pretty sick. Alright. We are going to do a quick save here. We got an auto save up there as well. And let me just see what this Duke is just going on. I'm going to go ahead and send you guys on over to see Duke Silver, because I am extra EP. Because I should have taken a nap. I will probably just end up sitting and staring at my screen, to be perfectly honest. As is customary for me, I will just fucking decide, yeah, everything's fine. Having my brain shut the fuck up? Man, if my brain shut the fuck up for once in my life, that would be fucking fantastic. if my brain could just shut the fuck up for a minute, that would be superb. I'm back tomorrow. Like, I'm not taking Wednesday off this week. I'm taking Thursday off. Back tomorrow with Metal Unit, which should be a pretty interesting one. I'm actually really looking forward to waifus and mechs. Like, that is the bulk of that game, and it will be superb. It will be excellent. It will be superlative. And I'm sure you guys will love it too. We're going to go ahead and raid into Duke Silver. He is doing the amazing Knights of the Realm challenge run. Knights of the Realms challenge run. So I will see you all tomorrow. So thank you everyone for tuning in today. And I will catch you all, as always, on the flip side.